All right, shalom, shalom. Let's talk about depression. Uh, I think a lot more people deal with discouragement and depression, even severe depression, than let on. It's not a fun thing to deal with. It's something that I struggle with from time to time. And the main thing I want to point out in this just short exhortation is that when you find out that a friend or a brother or a sister in your congregation or a friend outside of the congregation deals with this, the worst thing you could do is make light of it, act like it doesn't exist, tell them to get over it. I've had people tell me you need to get more sunshine, or you need to do this and you need to do that, and you don't need to focus on it, just focus on the positive. And I know people mean well. But if someone does not experience depression to any degree of severity, then they don't understand. However, what you can understand, you can take from me. I have experienced it before. I do experience it from time to time, and there are things that I do to help myself pull out of discouragement and being downcast. There are things that I do to help myself. I love to spend time with my wife and my children. They make me happy. But take it from someone that experiences it. It's not something you can just shut on and off like a light switch. I saw a post recently by a good friend and brother of mine that was talking about people that have anxiety or anxiety attacks. Now, that's something that I have never experienced, but that doesn't mean it's not real. Just because I haven't experienced it doesn't mean that it's not a reality in someone else's life. So don't tell people, if someone comes to you in confidence, or you find out that someone has a problem in their life and it's weighing them down, and they're depressed about it, even to the point where they don't want to interact and they don't want to talk, like I've gotten before. Don't make light of that. It's time to love on them. It's time to give them a hug. It's time to sit and cry with them if they need to cry. It's time to sit and listen. We've lost the art of listening. We all, especially on social media, we want to be heard. We want people to see what we have to say. And it seems like we've lost the art of sitting down and listening. I'm talking about genuinely listening, not listening to figure out what you're going to say next, but listening because you want to hear what the other person has to say. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. The Bible does say, be swift to hear and slow to speak, and then slow to wrath. And I think that if we're swifter to hear than we are to speak, we will be slower to wrath or to anger. So use your words in a positive manner. Use your words to build up and to heal. That what that means is that everything that we do in life needs to be driven by a positive outlook. Another good friend and brother of mine did a video yesterday, I just saw it this morning, about being positive in life and not negative. So there are people that struggle with depression, that they hit a point in their life where they can't be positive. I know you say, well, just look on the bright side, but that's not possible for them when they're going through that right there. So they need somebody to be positive for them. I'm so thankful for my wife. Yahweh blessed me with what I obviously believe is the best woman on the planet. Why would I say less? She's my wife. But let me say this, one of the best women on the planet. Not saying that other men can't have great wives. Yahweh blessed me with someone that doesn't struggle in the ways that I struggle. And she would tell you, Yahweh blessed her with someone that doesn't struggle in the ways that she struggles. But I love my wife because when I have been through bouts of depression, and I'm just being open and honest here on this video, when I've been through bouts of depression, my wife has not pushed me or acted like, you know, I was silly or I didn't know what I was talking about. She's sat with me, she's cried with me, she's listened to me, and she's helped me tremendously. And so find somebody in your life that can do that for you or with you if you're one like myself that struggles with this. I don't want to go on and on about this, but I've been thinking about it lately. I haven't been struggling with it lately. I have not. Praise Yahweh. Hallelujah. But I sympathize with people that do. And I'm just encouraging you. Don't make light of it. Don't make light of it. It's a real thing that happens. So be blessed. I love everybody. Have a good day. Shalom.